Autzen Stadium. Here we go. And it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Maava to throw on first down. Retreating and throwing late and incomplete. Intended for Makai Lemon. Maava pumps once, goes out to Lemon, out to the 29. It'll be third down. Maava. Jacoby Lane hauls it in. First down, USC.
What an adjustment to the ball. It looks like a perfect pass, but Jacoby Lane has to make a late turn.
Again, Maava's going to flare it out. King Miller one-handed it somehow, tipped it to himself. Miller and King Miller, good run. Bring up third down again as Jaden Canaday made the stop defensively.
A lot of talk about this Oregon offensive line. This is kind of a no-name offensive line for USC, but they are doing a job running the ball there.
They picked up a 3rd and 6. Can they get a 3rd and 7? And that one intended for Miller and not even close. Got a flag down, though.
I think that was Bryce Betcher in cover that time on the wheel route.
Illegal substitution. Defense, 12 on the field to snap. 5-yard penalty. It's third down.
And he got the yardage they needed and still going. Got it all the way to the 30.
This is quite a story about this running back position. Waymon Jordan out, Eli Sanders out. Walk-on King Miller taking the job, and then Brian Jackson really listed as number 4 running back at the beginning of the year.
Maava, and that one tipped incomplete. Somebody got a hand on it at the line of scrimmage. Lemon, the motion man, will settle in on the left side. Maava looking that way. Goes down the middle and complete.
Plenty of time to maneuver.
And down near the 10 is King Miller. Trying to be heard. Maava up to the line and back to his tailback. Play clock down to 3. And it'll be King Miller again. Looked like he was going to be knocked for a loss and actually got 2 or 3 out of it. Brian Jackson back in at tailback. The receivers all in tight. The tight end Walker Lyons on the move. Maava throws out in the flat. Makai Lemon. Did he get there? Yes, he did. Touchdown, USC. Sayer in for the point after. Up and good. What a 5-minute start for USC on the road. And that one goes out of bounds.
Sure did.
So that's going to give good field position to the Ducks for their opening series.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Dante Moore.
35-yard line.
Just been sensational. Had really maybe one off game all year. And it's his carry that goes for about 3 yards on first down.
Sadiq split wide on this play.
Quick slant. Malik Benson to the 38, and on first down, the sidearm throw goes out again to Malik Benson. Maybe got a couple of yards before the Trojans track him down. Christian Pierce making the tackle. So Malik Benson's become a big part of it. Jeremiah McClellan has as well. And that's who made the catch. And that's who's still going down to the 15-yard line. Jordan Davison in the lineup for the first time at one of the backs. And the throw is out to Dier Hill, the other back. They put those guys in together. When 23's in the lineup, Dan Lanning said he's getting the ball. Or maybe it was Will Stein, one of those guys, either the offensive coordinator or the head coach. When 23's in there, he's going to get his hands on it. He did there. And McClellan, they're working on his arm or his shoulder. Meanwhile, Noah Whittington comes in, back in at tailback on 2nd down and 6. They can get a first down at the 5. There's the toss to Whittington. Got an opening and got a touchdown. It's Jordan Davison, beg your pardon. 11 yards for the score. So great answer by the Ducks to the opening touchdown by USC. Sappington to kick. And fair catch by Makai Lemon. First down, empty backfield. Mayava throws and completes it, and it's a first down.
That was a tough catch there, didn't you think? It looked like on that play, Jacoby Lane was twisting.
Doesn't look like there's a tough catch ever for Jacoby Lane, if you ask me.
Right.
And they're going with some tempo here after that throw. Jacoby Lane's got 3 receptions already. And the tight end lost it. Was it intercepted? Not quite. Betcher almost had it.
Yeah.
Walker Lyons bopped in and out of his hands. King Miller left side for a couple, but that's it. Bear Alexander again in on the tackle.
Let's see if this Oregon defense can put some pressure on the quarterback.
Mayava directing traffic. Drops to throw off his back foot. Too far in front of Jacoby Lane. Couldn't one-hand it. Sam Johnson to punt. And Malik Benson, the return man for the Ducks. Benson with a fair catch. He'll take it around the 18 and got hit. And now he bounces off. He's looking for a flag. He finally gets it. And that's going to be another penalty on USC.
Yeah, that's when you're trying to fight and get past that block, and you forget to see the fair catch signal.
Catch interference. Kicking team number 16. It's a 15-yard penalty for the succeeding spot on the first down. Timeout.
Dante Moore at the controls right now. Here's Noah Whittington on a cutback. And got about 7. Kenyon Sadiq in motion will settle in at the left side. Moore is looking that way. Now goes short and in and out of the hands of Whittington. Sadiq again in motion. Play fake. Moore on a crossing route. And it's the other tight end, Jamari Johnson, and he blasts his way for a first down.
Well, this will get noticed by Will Stein.
Bishop Fitzgerald leading the nation in interceptions with 5. Not back there at safety either. This one just thrown away. Malik Benson was the closest guy. And they also said he really doesn't like to run, though he does pretty well when he does run. And this time he ran to get the pass to Kenyon Sadiq, and it's a first down. On first down, Jordan Davison, who has the Oregon touchdown, picked up a couple. Back with 3:25 to go in the quarter, and Jordan Davison with a first down run for Oregon. From the 19-yard line, empty backfield for Dante Moore. Davison, a little hesitation, and then he blasts his way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, I tell you, I know it's tempting to stay balanced, but the way Oregon is running the ball, they may just say, what the heck? I mean, they are gashing this USC defense, running the ball when they want to.
And they run it again, and they've got another first down. It's 1st and goal. 2 tight ends, a fullback, and a play fake, and Moore throws to the end zone. Kenyon City, touchdown, Oregon. Sappington in for the point after.
Out of the end zone.
And a short gain for Makai Lemon, who was in the backfield.
Alexander on that one. Holy cow.
2nd down and 9. Mayava going deep. Got a man there and got it. And it's Chinook Hines. Explosive play for the Trojans.
Nobody in college football gives up less explosive plays than Oregon, but watch USC and Mayava throw this ball flat-footed about 45 yards downfield, right on line.
Got a flag down after what appears to be a 40-yard pickup.
Conduct foul. Offense number 16. 15-yard penalty for the succeeding spot. It's 1st down.
Chinook just gave 15 of that 40 back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct foul, counting towards disqualification.
So it's back to the 49-yard line. And King Miller only got about a yard. Betcher made the stop. Mayava, back shoulder is too far out, and a flag flies in. Finney's going to be called for pass interference.
True freshman Finney has had a great year, but he has not had receivers quite like this to cover the time Jacoby Lang.
Pass interference. Defensive 15-yard penalty for the previous spot. Automatic. 1st down.
First down. And the RPO goes to Makai Lemon. And he almost got a first down out of that throw to end the quarter. Picked up 9. 2nd down and a yard. That is a lateral. Makai Lemon wants to throw a double pass and does to the end zone. Is it caught? Chinook Hines.
He signaled touchdown on the field.
Ryan Sairi in for the point after. Up and good. And Whittington out of the backfield with a catch. Jamari Johnson, the 2nd tight end, settles in on the left side on 2nd down and 2. Dante Moore loads and fires. Got a man through a strike to Jeremiah McClellan, who's back in there. Dante Moore, 119 yards, 9 out of 12, right about on his completion percentage, including the touchdown to Kenyon Sadiq. And we got a flag.
Illegal snap. Offense number 70. 5-yard penalty. It's 1st down.
Charlie Pickard, the center, who's in there. 1st and 15 at the 49. Moore's got to throw in a hurry, and he got it to Whittington. And nice tackle by Eric Gentry.
What a delivery on that one.
And he's all by himself right now in the backfield on 2nd down and 11. This one skips off the hands of Malik Benson. Kenyon Sadiq, one tight end in the slot left. Jamari Johnson, the other to the top of your screen. Moore floats it out. That should have been caught, and it's incomplete. It's McClellan. Makai Lemon calls fair catch and takes it just outside the 15-yard line. First down, USC from their own 16-yard line. Walker Lyons, the tight end, in motion. Jaden Mayava loads and goes deep. Nobody home. Incomplete. Jaden Mayava, the quick throw out in the flat. Makai Lemon, no place to hide. Nice job by the defense, and Dylan Thieneman leading the way.
So in 2024, Lincoln Riley said towards the end of the year, we realized that maybe we had to cut down on the number of receivers we were trying to get the ball. Zechariah Branch went to Georgia. Kyron Hudson went to Penn State. Deuce Robinson went to Florida State.
Miller. Got about 3 out of it.
Yeah, not much in the running attack, is there?
Bryce Betcher made the tackle.
Dylan Thieneman right here in that kind of hybrid spot.
Benson in the slot. Jacoby Lane to the top. Mayava down the seam, almost intercepted. And Jaden Kennedy had his hands on it. Benson waiting on the punt from Sam Johnson. He's got a crack at this one from the 16. Malik Benson across the 40, midfield. Benson, he might take it. He will. Malik Benson, touchdown, Ducks, flying high to the end zone. Sappington's point after is good. Fair catch. Taken by Makai Lemon. First down from the 25. Mayava going deep and incomplete into double coverage. Play clock down to 3. King Miller trying to go wide. Puts his head down and got to the 30. Dylan Thieneman in on the tackle.
So this Trojan football team is averaging over 200 yards rushing, the first time since 2016 for USC that their team has averaged it, but they need more running today.
3rd and 5. Mayava double clutches, throws and completes it again, and it's Tunuk Hines for the first down. From the 46. Sidearm throw again. It's Tunuk Hines. Whoa, high snap, and he'll just catch it and cover it. Remember, they're playing with a backup center. Gianri Reed with a high snap. Mayava looking left the whole way, and now comes down the middle into coverage, and it's intercepted. Obadegu with the pick. Well, a little shove. Yeah, has no business over there.
Yeah, I think this has got to be on Jacoby Lane. What is he doing?
Brian Banks to the call.
Unsportsmanlike conduct foul. Number 8 of USC. It's a 15-yard penalty for succeeding spot. The result of the play is an interception. It's 1st and 10, Oregon.
Kenyon Sadiq, the motion man, and behind the block of Kenyon Sadiq goes Noah Whittington.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, late hit, offense number 74. It's a 15-yard penalty for the succeeding spot. It's 1st down.
And we're back to the 46-yard line. Noah will try it again. Not quite the same result, but a good gain nonetheless. Tackle made by Urlacher.
In the game, Fox Crater number 59 is in at left tackle now, giving Isaiah World a little bit of a rest.
4 receivers up to the top, and it's a wide out screen to Whittington. And he blasts his way for a first down at the 41. They'll keep it on the ground. Jordan Davison. Good gain. Davison has a touchdown today. He's got 13 on the season rushing. Empty backfield. And it's going to be a wild duck direct snap to Davison, but he only got about a yard.
Davison over the right side.
Moore, the throw for it, and completes it. Guess who? Malik Benson.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct foul. Offense number 4. It's a 15-yard penalty for the succeeding spot. It's first down. It's number 4's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul, counting towards disqualification.
It still is first down, and it's Noah Whittington, almost no gain on that play. Nice stop by Desmond Stevens. Dante Moore, an empty set with 5 receivers at his disposal. And the quick throw to the outside. That didn't get much, maybe 2 yards. Whittington, that worked the last time they threw it out, but he didn't get much blocking. Devin Tompkins got out there in a hurry. Kenyon Sadiq's the slot man on the left. Dante Moore looking the other way, and a crossing route got it to the 10, but short of the first down to Whittington. So it's back at the 32-yard line. It's third down and 23. Noah Whittington trying to get around Gentry, and Gentry will shove him out of bounds.
Noah Whittington.
Sappington, one of the seniors, playing his last game here. And he hit the left upright. No good. There's a flag down.
Yeah, I think they're going to get leaping over the center on the play by USC.
How many penalties can we have on one drive?
Let's see if we get number 23,
Personal foul.
Stevens.
Leaping. Number 23.
Yep.
Out the distance to the goal. Automatic. First down.
You can jump if you're lined up at the line of scrimmage, but he gets a run towards it. You cannot do that.
And now the Ducks are back in the red zone at the 13-yard line. And the keeper, Dante Moore. He got down close. And they're in the pistol set with Jordan Davison, their touchdown maker, the tailback. Dante Moore in trouble. That play never looked right from the start. A flag down again. I thought the snap came later. Something was strange there.
Yeah, it might be 2nd and 6 now.
Looked like everybody moved except the center, maybe.
False start. Offense number 56. 5-yard penalty. It's second down.
Well, it's a 10-play drive, and we've watched 16 plays.
Here's a counter. Noah Whittington. And he is in.
They blew the whistle. Forward progress.
Bryce Betcher's in the backfield, too, and he takes a direct snap. And on senior day, the linebacker for the touchdown for the Ducks. Up and good. Empty backfield as Miller flares out. Maiava throws a little bit too strong and wide and incomplete. Normal linebacker getting his hands on the ball. And now Jaden Maiava trying to answer. Back shoulder throw. Got it. And Tanuk Hines has it all the way down to the 25-yard line. King Miller dropped for a loss. Second down at 15. The keeper by Maiava. And this is a good run by Jaden. Tuioti got off the field. Maiava over the middle. Complete. It is to the tight end, Lake McCree, and that's a first down. Benson in motion. He's going to be the man to carry it, and he's going to get dumped by Thieneman. Benson in motion. They're going to give it to him going the other way, and Oregon all over that one, too.
Yeah, that was kind of a strange call. Back-to-back runs.
Maiava finally does have it in his hands. Fires end zone, incomplete. Broken up by Brandon Finney. And he hit the upright, and he's missed his second field goal of the year. And there's the knee to end the half. De'Air Hill. Woo. Big collision over there after about a 6-yard pickup. Second down and 4. Sadiq in motion. Moore goes to him, and the ball is in and out. I don't think it was a catch, but Gentry's playing it like it was. Both teams are fighting for the football. Sidearm out Whittington, and he dropped that one as well.
Yeah, I think it's a free play, though. I think USC was offsides.
Offside. Defense number 6, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. It's third down.
2 backs in there, Davison and Hill. Hill flares out of the backfield and gets the pass for Moore. And he gets trucked down there by Desmond Stevens, the linebacker. Our Home Depot game trends. Jaden Maiava, 212 yards passing, a touchdown, and an interception that led to a score. Kai Benson, 85-yard punt return for a score. Malik Benson, 85-yard punt return for the score. And then Bryce Betcher, the leading tackler coming into the game, leading them in the first half and also adding a 1-yard touchdown run. Jordan Davison got the fake. Kenyon Sadiq got the reception and a first down easily.
Holding. Offense number 11. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. The results of the play, first down.
And 2 to go. And they didn't get that 2.
Yeah, big play right there.
On 4th down this year, they're 12 out of 18. If they choose to go for it, we'll see.
As that 3 linebacker look inside.
It's going to be the tight end. I don't know. I'm not sure. Trying the ground game, getting nothing. Bryce Betcher again.
Yeah, Betcher just times this out so well. Outside linebacker comes from almost the second level to get there. Gets the snap count, follows the tight end, perfect.
Maiava, that one, somebody got a hand on it, incomplete. Maiava backpedaling, getting some heat from Bear Alexander. Incomplete, intended for Lake McCree. Maiava fires, intercepted, picked off by Jaden Kennedy. Second interception of the day suffered by Maiava.
Man-to-man, Jaden Kennedy.
Both tight ends, Jamari Johnson and Kenyon Sadiq to the right side, and now Johnson comes back the other way. The throw is to the other. Sadiq, and holding on for dear life. Noah Whittington blasts his way for first down. Blitz coming, and interception picked off by Urlacher. Kennedy Urlacher going the other way. So interception for interception. And a huge play by the sophomore out of Chandler, Arizona. It was a holding call on the return of Kennedy's. And right there. That's a pretty big hold.
Yeah, and now let's look at this where USC is. The defense is just giving you 2 stops. The offense has got to answer here for USC.
From the 48-yard line, King Miller, that's just been tough sledding today. Might have gotten 3. Bear Alexander made the tackle. Maiava sidearms it out on the wideout screen, and it's going to be close to a first down. Looks like Lemon's got it. And the clock winding down. Tuioti taking his time to get to the sideline. Well, they just got it off. Maiava, back shoulder throw. Might be an interference there.
It's going to be pass interference.
Excuse me. Brandon Finney.
Jaden Maiava was right aware of the play clock. The play clock, he said, as soon as he could,
15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
As the official moved out of the way, he snapped it right away.
The keep, Jaden Mayava trying to get to the outside. Big collision at the 20-yard line with Obadigu. The quick throw to the outside and a nice open field tackle out there by Jerry Mixon.
Yeah, Mixon snuffed that out. He saw when Lemon went across the field. Was it Lemon or was it Lane? It was Lemon. As soon as he saw him go in motion, he had his eyes at him and ran that baby down.
3rd down and 3, and they still can't get a yard on the ground.
That was your touchdown tackler right there, I bet you, wasn't it?
He's going to take it himself. Cuts it outside. Almost stumbled, but he got the first down around the 10-yard line. With Mekhi Lemon. And it'll be Jackson. And, oh man, another wicked hit after about a 2-yard pickup. And inside the 5 for Brian Jackson. Hines is to the top of your screen. He's had a big day. They come back the other way. Caught and stepping on the pylon for the touchdown, Mekhi Lemon. Zaire in for the point after. Up and good. The kick. And he fair catches it at the goal line. Dante Moore with a pitch to Whittington. Noah blasting his way for about 13 more yards. And they'll keep going with it. Moore completes it. Out to McClellan. And a first down. As we approach 4 minutes at the 47-yard line of the Trojans. And this is Hill. Oh, man. And Hill runs through a tackle for a first down as well. On a 2nd down at 6. And he'll get the handoff. Got about half of what he needed. And he's sent for a somersault backwards by Jakeem Stewart. Well, we got another lineman down.
Oh, wow.
That's Harkey.
Harkey, who was injured prior, missed a game. Isaiah World is down. Lalu'ulu's down. And now if Harkey goes down, that's 3 starters in the offensive line. Mika Rogers, excuse me.
3rd down at 2. Jordan Davison, the tailback, with Dante Moore with 2:20 to go, 3rd quarter. Moore fires, and Kenyon Sadiq, touchdown. That ball is live. Sappington slipped on the kickoff.
Yeah, I think he slipped on the kickoff. I don't think it was what he was trying to do.
No, I think he just totally wiped out.
Yes. Watch him as he comes in there. Does he slide right through it? Yes, His left foot just slides.
Let's see if USC's got an answer. They're going to need it. Mayava down the middle and completes it. Lake McCree, the tight end. It's the most passing yards allowed by the Ducks this year. 215 was the previous high. That was to Indiana and a loss. Here's King Miller. And Miller driving his way for about 4. Amari Washington holding on for dear life on the bottom. Number 52. And going with tempo right now with only a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Time is so important. And that one's incomplete, intended for Lemon.
Aston's in affirmative.
3rd down at 7. And it's Lemon, the man in motion. Mayava fumbled. I think USC got it back, but it's going to be 4th down and long. Remember, Malik Benson took a line drive kick from Johnson 85 yards earlier. Johnson got leveled. There's a flag down. And let's see. He gets up and limps off.
Running into the kicker, receiving team number 6. That penalty's decline. It's 1st down, Oregon.
At the 33-yard line. Might be the last play of the quarter. Dual setbacks again. Yerr Hill usually gets a carry. This is going to be Davison, and that will bring the 3rd quarter to a close. A 14-point lead for the Ducks. 2nd down at 5 for the Ducks to open the quarter. Just outside their own 37-yard line. And hold on.
Oh, a late substitution by Oregon. They only had 10 men on the field, so they had to bring in somebody late. That allows USC to substitute.
And now the clock's an issue. Center judge isn't out of the way yet. He finally is. They got it off. Davison's going to be dragged down from behind. Nice play defensively by Desmond Stevens.
The crowd is upset about the delay, but Oregon only had 10 men on the field.
Kamari Johnson in motion. And Moore dropped the ball. And now he's going to be dropped. Big play by Devin Tompkins. And it's 4th down.
Bad plays by Oregon. Did not get a player out on time, and then that one.
Ferguson Reynolds with the punt. And fielded. And only about a 2-yard gain. Stepping out of bounds, Makai Lemon. Mayava gonna go deep. Man there. Nope. Incomplete. And a flag. We'll have pass interference on Makai Lemon. And it was Kennedy who had an interception earlier.
When he gets one-on-one, I'm telling you, he throws these
Pass
them all the time.
Defense number 22. 15-yard penalty for the previous spot. Automatic. 1st down.
First down in Oregon territory for the Trojans. In a must-need scoring drive. Mayava wobbles one out there. We got another flag.
Oh, this might be offensive pass interference.
If it is, it's on Jacoby Lane.
Pass interference. Defense number 7. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. 1st down.
King Miller still looking for some room to run. Doesn't find much. Tuioti, first guy to meet him. Mayava trying to get Makai Lemon back on the right side. Tight end in motion. Mayava, screen pass out to King Miller. He's got some guys in front. He's got a 1st down, and he's out around the 15-yard line. They put it down at the 12-yard line. Jackson inside the 10.
Let's see if USC can score in the red zone.
Mayava crosses to the tight end, and a touchdown, Lake McCree. They fake the end around. Mayava goes in and out of the hands of his other tight end, Walter Lyons, incomplete. This one is returnable. Noah Whittington, whoa, got hit at about the 17 and down at the 20. There's Jabari Johnson. On a swing to the outside, and the big fella's got a first down.
Pass.
Toss, Noah Whittington. Moore had to get rid of that one really quick. Incomplete. Braylon Shelby was bringing some heat. Empty backfield. Moore to the outside. Nice pitch and catch. First down. Malik Benson again.
Have you ever seen anybody calmer than Dante Moore?
No,
He's
not really.
unbelievable.
Whittington, 2 yards before Tompkins wraps him up.
Yeah.
But now Hill goes out as a wide receiver to the left. It's a screen pass going that way to Kenyon Sadiq with a hurdle. Knocked out of bounds by Urlacher, but he's close to a first down.
Well, we saw that leap in the Big Ten championship.
Davison got the first down. That'll take us under 8 minutes. Some interceptions they didn't want, but other than that, they've been great. Davison, short gain. Second down and 8. Hill on the pitch. Blockers in front. And he's going to be close to a first down. Noah Whittington back in behind Dante in the pistol set. They fake it to him. Moore on 3rd and short. Going to throw an easy one to Jabari Johnson for the first down. As it has been all year, the balance of the Ducks offense. 5 runs, 5 passes, and here's a back shoulder throw, incomplete, and a flag as the pass intended for Benson. And it's going to be interference on DeCarlos Nicholson.
Pass interference, defense number 17. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
Noah Whittington, the tailback, gets the handle. Noah Whittington gets the touchdown. Ducks score again. 9 yards for Noah Whittington. Up and good. It'd be an 11-point game if they had those 2 kicks back. All right, so Jaden Mayaba and company got to go to work and don't have a lot of time to do it. And his very talented wide receivers, if he can get it to them. There's one of them, Jacoby Lane, for about 5. Mayaba going to come back to his safety valve. It's King Miller and Bryce Betcher on the tackle.
Call him again.
Oh, and they keep it on the ground of Miller, and that's going nowhere. I think Bear Alexander's on the bottom of that pile. If they can't pick up 8 yards. 4th down. Mayaba in trouble. Lofts one jump ball and caught. Jacoby Lane. Got it to the 36-yard line, a pickup of 37. And now to the outside to Hines, who's been the leading receiver today.
One-on-one. Again, just throw it up almost like a punt. Fight for it, and Jacoby Lane comes down with it.
I hate to say it, but that looked like a duck up in the air before it was caught. Mayaba, and whistle stop play.
Prior to the snap, timeout, Oregon. Their first of the half. It'll be 30 seconds.
Pressure coming, throws complete. This one's to the tight end, Walker Lyons. And it looks like he got to the line to move the chains. Lemon in motion. Deep ball, end zone, just over the outstretched arms of Jacoby Lane. The slot man's Lemon to the right. 2nd and 10. Mayaba down the middle, knocked down almost one-handed by Zacharias Williams. Empty set for Mayaba. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to the left. He goes to the right, but it's low, and it's Lemon, and he catches it. Is it incomplete? Either way. Mayava. Incomplete, intended for Lemon. No flags.
I think Amari Washington got a tip on that ball. Number 52.
Whittington, tough yard. That's about it. And that win would have to come at Washington next week in Seattle. Toss. Noah Whittington waits for his blockers. And he's taken out of bounds. Oh, don't get tangled up in that thing.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both on the defense. Personal foul, face mask, defense number 24. That penalty's declined. Personal foul, legal hands to the face, defense number 23. 15-yard penalty from the succeeding spot. Automatic first down.
Noah Whittington. Ooh, man, that was almost a face mask, too, where he almost lost his helmet.
Whittington carries.
That might have been another face mask, but Noah got his yardage back. The punt is, oh, I thought it made it out at the 1. I guess not. Fans thought so too. And the crowd booing because USC is going to take a snap instead of a knee. It's going to be the same result anyway. Something they couldn't do all day is run the ball, and they couldn't on the last snap either.